or whatnot. All right. So for those that don't know who Emiru is another streamer on Twitch. Kind of big streamer, dude. Not gonna lie. But recently she was in the public's eye because she went to TwitchCon. She had a whole I believe it was a meet and greet at TwitchCon, and a fan came up to her and tried to kiss her. And this was really fucking like creepy, dude. This is fucking creepy. I'm glad someone recorded her, because if no one had this on video, I believe they would not believe her. Yeah, she got assaulted at her own meet and greet. Okay, this is the first thing that happened. All right, so here you go for those that didn't see. That is fucking nuts, dude.
That's crazy. Holy shit, what the fuck is that?
That's... Bro, I'm sorry, but most people... I don't want to categorize you guys, but like, yeah, I was going to say incels, dude. Like, that's giving really much incel, dude. Like, imagine having the bolas to go up to someone and try to kiss them at their fucking meet and greet, man. That's how I want to approach Danny. Dude, don't, because I have security on deck. This is why I don't do public events like this, chat. No, I'm just kidding. No, but no, seriously, the people that watch female streamers, I feel like they're incels. I'm sorry, some of them, not all of you guys, okay? Sorry. No, but some are fucking weird like this, dude. Some are weird as shit. All right, they're literally a Hubie, bro. There you go. They're a Hubert. They are a Hubert, dude. This came out, there was a lot of backlash on Twitch because Twitch didn't really do anything. They had no security. The guy that pushed him off was her own security guard, the one she hired. Twitch, ni se diga, they didn't do shit. Okay. So that's one situation that happened, I think a week, maybe 2 weeks ago. And then she recently came out about Mizkif, okay?
I'm finally going to be opening up about the psychological and domestic abuse, stalking and harassment, sexual assault, and threats of blackmail that Mizkif has done towards me.
Yo, Elmo, thank you. If I'm attending something like that, I tend to become security instead of attendance. Yo, facts.
Some of these issues which are still ongoing. For the entirety of this year, I have attempted to separate myself from him and not talk about him at all, and not talk about this issue and just not make it a public thing. I have never...
Wait, they were in the same content group or house and dating? I thought he was dating someone else. Or was this after they broke up? I swear, I thought he was dating another streamer, not Emiru.
I always tried my best to keep this to myself. But like I said, I feel like it's gone to the point, which I'll explain later, that I feel like it just has to...
No. So, woohoo, the guy that assaulted her was not Mizkif. That's a fan. That was not Mizkif. I just showed that clip because she's been going through a lot recently. So, yeah, this is another situation talking about her. You guys are saying ex-partner, which is a streamer too.
Be done. And I have always believed in not condemning people or starting drama online. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be asking, why am I doing this and why now? And I would like to explain that before I get started so that people understand what prompted me to do this today, and that it's not just on a whim or something like that. Okay, so like I said, I took a lot of notes, so forgive me if I just end up reading off my notes. The first and probably most severe reason is that one of the rules that I set for myself a long time ago about withholding this information was that if I ever felt like somebody else was in danger or being hurt, I would then make myself speak about it. And 2 weeks ago, actually 3 weeks ago now, I was informed by 3 separate people one of whom was present for said incident, that he had done something similar to something that he had done to me, and to someone in LA at the end of September. And this person is not a streamer or content creator, but obviously that does not matter.
Yeah, dude, there's a video. I'm seeing you guys say her voice is shaky. Yeah, I would be shaky too. I'm gonna see if I could find the video after this, but there's a video of Mizkif, the streamer, banging on her door. He got so upset because they were live at the same time and she had more viewers than him. And that's the reason he was upset. Which, let me try to find the video after this, but it's literally insane, dude. The most dumbass fucking reason to get upset about.
And because of this, I cannot in good conscience sit here knowing that I know critical information about someone that almost no one else does and not say anything. I think that most issues and dramas should stay private and off the internet. And I still hold that belief to this day, and I will hold that belief going forward. However, there are certain things that cross the line, and I say that the line has been crossed too many times to be count. There's a point where I believe that people deserve to know. I think that at a certain point, if you know a lot of things about someone and you don't say anything to look out for others, it's wrong. It's wrong to keep it to yourself.
Facts.
I don't want what happened to me or what has happened to other people because of him to happen to other people. And I don't believe he will ever stop behaving the way he does.
Nah, he's not, bro. That's him. Honestly, that's him. Okay, let me see if I could find Mizkif. All right, here it is. Here it is. I think it's this one.
You got some stuff, dude. We're gonna start talking to people again. We're gonna hang out a little bit.
Got raw pork.
I'll fucking take.
So you guys can't see, but I'm blocking. She has 7,000 people watching. He has 13,000 people.
Take it.
Would you like some raw pork?
Yeah, I'll fucking take raw pork. Hell yeah.
Enjoy.
So I thought, why not build a house up here?
She now has 19. He has 22.
Okay, let's do it. Yep. Oh, wait, check this out. Look, come here.
Ooh.
Not bad, huh?
The house?
All right, there you go. So she has 22 now. He has 19.
Wait, our houses literally look exactly the same.
Yep.
Oh, they're playing a game together. She has 25,000 now. He has 19,000.
Hello?
Yeah.
I want to see Emmy. I can't believe you guys are making separate houses.
The biggest sweats, you retard.
They will come after you guys.
They're the
wipe them out,
biggest
but we
sweats.
can stop them early.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it, dude. We'll join the resistance. You're spelling it wrong. Yeah, my bad.
If you guys are confused, you're gonna have to go back. This is T right here.
No, I hardly slept last night. That's why I seem tired today. Because I'm honestly fucking tired.
Damn, okay, so now she has 30,000 viewers and he has 19.
I'll be honest. I'm pretty tired. I'm just tired.
He's logging off. He's mad.
Alright, chat. I'll see you guys later. I will see you guys probably tonight, if not tomorrow. I just need a nap. I'm fucking zooted out of my mind.
What does unofficial Mizraid mean?
Guys,
Oh, he did?
Listen, why are we all acting like we haven't murdered, like we haven't pillaged, like we haven't had to do what we had to do to make it here where we she had a one-hit advantage. She was coming after me. I had to attack back.
That's fucking nuts.
What are you? Was that a test?
You said.
Well, I have some cloth in my house.
Dude.
Did anyone loot me?
Yeah. Go to the restroom real quick. I'll
There
be right
you go.
back.
Hopefully she
Yeah,
mutes
she's
the mic.
trapped now.
Bonnie, look what I did.
Sick. Okay. Sick. Okay. I'm stuck in here. Okay. Sick.
I'm gonna make some steps.
Hello, sorry.
20 minutes later, longest bathroom break. Oh yeah, she for sure had to talk with him.
Hello. Avaragi, thanks for the sub. But alright, yeah, I'm gonna log out for now, but I'll probably come back later. And if not today, then tomorrow my normal time, so.
Yeah, dude. So people went back, dug this up, and knew it was him. Speaking of, or banging on the fucking door. But yeah, he also came out too and spoke out a little bit of his side. So let's see what he said. Hold on, let me pull it up right here. Is this a full clip? Damn, there's a lot of clips. Okay, we're gonna have to go clip by clip. All right, let's start with this one.
To never let it go. The first year of our
This is Mizkif. For those that don't know, this is the other streamer. This is the guy that was banging on her door.
relationship, we almost had no fights. We started to date officially in January of 2022, and up until my cancellation, everything was perfect. She brushed over that I threw water bottles or my phone near her, but that wasn't during fights. I want to make that very clear. It would be me throwing my phone on my bed when I brushed my teeth. She did tell me she got a bruise from it, and I stopped. That's all that happened. I will throw you and show you an example, chat.
Not the example.
I'm brushing my teeth. Right here. Look at me.
We can't.
I would throw my phone on the bed. I would just lob it over because I was going to bed. So I would just...
Nah, that's an excuse, bro. If you throw your phone like that, that shit. I mean, I guess if you bruise easily. Nah, dude.
Just throw the phone.
No mames.
That's it. And when she, that's the whole thing. I didn't throw it at her. I want to make that very clear. I never threw it at her. I never hit her. And she even said in her situation that she bruises easily.
Oh, it's her fault.
She brushed over that I threw water bottles with her on my or my phone near her, but that wasn't during our fights. It would be throwing my phone on my bed when I brushed my teeth. She did tell me she got bruises from it, and I stopped. That's all that happened.
Okay, well, let's go back. Let's see. That's one. Here's another one.
Throughout this entire relationship, I know I wasn't. And I was aggressive at times. In regards to being controlling, I told her many things. I told her to dress older, to stop wearing pajamas, to stop talking about stalkers and schizos as a whole. Stop.
You were not controlling, but you told her what to wear? Okay. Anyways.
Talking about past relationships. And yes, I didn't want her to travel without me. I also said that I didn't want her to hang out with specific people. This is because I
That's fucking toxic, bro.
didn't want her to get hurt. I didn't want Emmy to get assaulted. I didn't want some man to do something to her when I'm not there, and I wanted to keep her safe. And I know with how my mental was and who I was back then that I didn't do everything right. I know I could have done better, and I'm
It's crazy. Do y'all see this shit? Hold on. She's a schizo farmer, they're saying in his chat.
was and who I was back then that I
You're a man. It's natural.
didn't do everything right. I know I could have done better, and I'm sorry. I know I was controlling, and I should have just ended the fucking relationship, but I was so confused as a person. And I'm sorry I did it. I'm sorry things got to this fucking point, man.
Oh my God, bro. The typical cry, dude. The typical, let me cry. Let me cry.
The last 9 months of this relationship, things got extremely fucking toxic. I told her to move out. She didn't move out on her own. I told her to move out because I wanted space, but she still wanted me around at all times. She would get upset if we didn't sleep together or if we weren't around. She always wanted me to drive over to her house, but I never wanted to because I wanted to be alone. And that increased our fights, but the stalkers continued, and I got even more stressed.
Damn, I could be so stressed, bro. Here's another clip.
For about a month, then got back together because we thought we can make it work. We went to get food at BJ's. a common place where we would get food. And then we went back to her house. We cuddled for about 30 minutes and started to kiss.
Ay, papa.
She said that she was okay with this on her stream, and I started to advance to the next stage because I thought that's what she wanted. She yelped, and I immediately sprung up and was scared if I did anything wrong, or did wrong in general. I got scared and left the house. I apologize if that made Emmy uncomfortable for me not saying sorry, and I wish I said sorry back then.
I wonder why she yelled. Well, what the fuck did you do, dog?
But we got back together soon afterwards. And during those last few months where we were fighting, we were still fighting, but it did feel like the relationship had good progress. And we were both agreed we need to talk about our future. Since it's been 3 years, we should see what we want.
Yeah, that is sus. Him just fucking leaving after she yelled. Yeah. Instead of staying like, oh, you okay? Like, did I hurt you or anything? Like, what's going on? No, this motherfucker left.
And Emmy had an idea to write down everything we wanted on paper. I'm going to let everyone know that what I'm about to say is very true. This is exactly what happened, and she cannot argue this. One day, after staying over Emiru's house, Emiru made me breakfast, and she wrote down everything she wanted. She wrote she wants me to move closer to her. She wrote that she wants me to marry her, and she wants kids with me in the next 5 years. And I just looked at this letter that was staring in front of me, and I just handed her back the paper. She began to cry, and I told her, I'm sorry, I just can't do this anymore. I knew we were just beyond the point of toxicity in the relationship, that our trust had completely died, and that we had so many issues that I couldn't deal with it, and I was not mentally well. I walked away. I went to her door, and as I opened it, the last words I ever heard her say is, "Don't go. I love you."
So you stayed or what? Hold on, is that it? Here's another clip.
Clarify what, if anything, was said to her team at TwitchCon. I said that if she goes after me, then I will go nuclear. And that is exactly what I said. And that is what's going to happen. Because you can't mess with me anymore. I don't have anything to lose.
That sounds pretty scary. Don't fuck with me or go nuclear.
I'm sorry, I don't. Go after me all you want. I have nothing to lose.
Well, you have everything to lose, my guy. All right, let's watch this Emiru clip.
That not everyone that I interact with or that
Oh wait, where does he say that she threw plushies at him? Bro, did I miss that part?
I'm friends with knew the extent of the things that were happening. And a lot of streamers didn't really know anything at all. But I mean, like I said before, people aren't stupid. I think it's pretty clear that a lot of people knew that things were happening. And like I said, you have to remember, it's not just me. A lot of people have told me that they have their own, grievances with him. But for the people who did know about this, thank you for being there for me through all of this and supporting me and cheering me on. And there were a lot of people as well who, even though they didn't know anything, without asking any questions, they still were very kind and supportive, and I will always remember that for the rest of my life. I also want to make it clear that
Yeah, dude, I want to see he claims she threw him fucking stuffed animals or whatever it is. Hold on, let me see. Oh, here's another clip of him.
Emiru has a lot of rabbits. It was her calling when she first moved in. These were a big part of her life. But
turn off your fucking TTS, dude.
As those rabbits moved out of her room and into the living room, they started to see disgusting neglect. No food, no water, sometimes not having clean bedding for weeks. I, along with many others who would come over, would give them what they needed, and I would tell her all the time to take care of them, but to no avail. She completely neglected those rabbits, so much that many of them just...
He can't... Bro, turn off TTS on a serious moment. Wait, you're trying to explain all you fucking hear is 777.
them, but to no avail. She completely neglected those rabbits.
Yeah, they are doing it on purpose.
So much that many of them just died over 1 year of being around in my house. My cleaning ladies would clean them just because they felt terrible. And my brother once came over and said, and I quote, "If you ever marry this woman, I'll never forgive you."
There he goes.
I didn't even know there was TTS going on.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Did you not hear it? Did you not hear it the first time? Anyways, let's go with the plushies. Hold on. This shit was funny. Live reacts. Okay, thank you. All right, here it is.
Situations with poor taste to myself. I'm ashamed that the situations got so bad, but Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression.
How is that?
How is that the same, bro? How's that equivalent? She threw fucking plushies at you. You said, "Let me fucking punch the wall, dude." Oh, shit.
With poor taste to myself. I'm ashamed that the situations got so bad, but Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression.
How is that
I
equal?
one time did situations poor.
How is that equal, bro? Come on, man.
El pollo is loco. El pollo is loco.